2 days after the devastating loss of Sergeant Cole, Private Ox is on his way home. I wish I could tell you the home that I was referring to was the planet that he was born on or the planet that he lived on. But unfortunately, the home that I am referring to is the old base where he and his 2 colleagues stayed. Without the sergeant or the corporal, Private Ox was all on his own, and the horrific creatures upon this planet were more than dangerous. It would be impossible for him to survive without help. Yes, he would surely perish without reinforcements. The only option he had now was to try and make it back to the old base and send out a distress signal to the UNSC. Unfortunately though, as many things on this planet, that was much easier said than done. As Ox made the extremely long journey all the way back to the old base on foot through the thundering rain, he could see the old lights on just outside the base. It would appear that it is now inhabited. And of course, the inhabitants of the old base are almost definitely not friendly. Looks like the United Rebellion has set up shop here. Still yet though, it would be in our best interest to try and avoid a conflict with them. It is possible we may be able to sneak by them. Besides, any conflict with them could end up in gunfire, and any gunfire could draw unwanted attention from other rebels, or even worse, from Void or their creatures. After entering the base, luckily it would appear the comms console is still online. Looks like we should be able to send out a distress signal as well. Alright, there we go. That should do the trick. Now well, unfortunately, that didn't go according to plan, and we did make a little bit of noise, but hopefully no one heard us. Well, that wasn't exactly the rescue that Private Ox was looking for, but I guess at least he's alive, and it does seem that he'll remain that way. Knowing Napoleon and the clone army, if they wanted Private Ox dead, he would already be dead. Although it does seem that they have a lot of questions about his involvement on that planet as well as with Void. Sometime later, the UNSC finally received the same distress call that Napoleon responded to, just at a much later time with much fewer numbers. However, leading the squad of Marines into danger was Corporal Haley. Haley was actually the sister of none other than Sergeant Cole, but she came to rescue Sergeant Cole and Private Ox, not knowing that Ox had left and her brother had died. Hello there. I would just like to thank all of you for making this miniseries possible. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last episode of the ODST miniseries. I didn't really plan on this going past 3 or 4 episodes. I didn't really expect too many people to see it, I guess. Some people seem to be pretty interested, thankfully. But it was more of just a fun little passion project that was going to tie in with our Clone Army Season 2, which is coming up soon. I don't think I have an exact time or anything planned for it, just really when I can get around to it. You know, we got a couple of series, quite a few series going at this time, and we're trying to get quite a few more going and that sort of thing, and it's just kind of time consuming and stuff like that. But we're definitely going to have the ODSTs cross paths with the clone army. I can't talk. And we're going to be facing off against Void as well as some other foes. The UNSC is coming back. Everybody's coming back. We're all going to have a big, fun time. It's It's going to be wonderful. But I love you guys ever so much. I just wanted to thank you so much for watching. I literally could not make this possible without you guys, and I wouldn't do it without you guys, without all of your wonderful feedback, your wonderful comments, and just the fact that you guys love these series and mini-series. So thank you guys. You're wonderful. I love you ever so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.